Monday, March 3rd, trying something new. This was a hell of a day. I traded for around 2 hours and took 60 trades. Some of you will call this overtrading. I call this experimenting. Today we have a lot of ground to cover, so I'll go quickly. Starting off with two fantastic trades. Well, the entries were fantastic, but I didn't get the best exits. In the first one, I only took 25 points when my 70-point target was reached. In the second one, I waited very patiently until I got a good chance. Then I got 20 points in profit, but it didn't continue, so I exited with 9 points. At this point I was up $68 on the day and I should have probably stopped here. I want to try and stop after reaching 50% of my daily risk, which was $100 here. But I continued, without taking a break, which then led to this FOMO short, and then a re-entry of that stupid trade. But then, I waited a bit, and after a price rejected from the lines, I entered short with $13 of drawdown left. And it worked! I quickly moved my stop to break even and added another contract. Unfortunately, I ruined it after this. I added another contract after taking profits, and from being up $64 and having 22 unrealized, I ended this trade being up only $47. And yet again, I failed to stop here, close to my $50 target. I tried a short continuation, but it didn't work. After that, I tried longing, but I used join bid and it didn't fail me, so I missed it. But then I tried anyway, and it didn't work out. Then I tried again, and it still didn't work out. And finally, I tried a FOMO short with the single dollar of drawdown I had left, and of course, that did not work. At this point, I was 9 trades deep, and I wanted to try and test a new scalping method, where my stop loss would be 15 points and my take profit 10. The next 6 trades were horrible. I wasn't thinking and I got sucked into the price action. Trade after trade I was emotional and stupid and it didn't work out. After getting locked out, again, I was determined to make this right, and I decided to once again trade with this risk reward, but this time to only place limit orders and try to not touch the targets. The first trade worked out well, so I tried again, and to my surprise, the next trade also worked, and then the third one worked as well, and so did the fourth one. I was shocked. It felt like this never happened to me. So I just went back and checked, and that was the first time in 8 months and 780 trades that I got 4 consecutive wins in the same day. Riding that high, I was now at break even on the day, and I wanted to keep going, and once again, I should have stopped there. The next 40 trades were a wild ride, and I'm surprised I survived that many trades. From being up $9 on the day, I went all the way down to minus 150, and for the next half an hour, I won a bit back, then lost it again, and it went on like that until something changed. Suddenly, I got 3 consecutive wins, then a single loss, and again, 4 consecutive wins. It started working out, and I was back to being up $5 on the day, but then, once again, I continued, and in 2 losing trades I gave back most of the profits I had just made. But I stuck with it. I took a short and it worked out well. Then I tried it again, but this time I moved my target to 25 points instead of 10. And luckily, it worked. There, with a sigh of relief, I locked myself out, up $11 on the day. This day started out really well, but instead of stopping there and locking in nice profits, I kept going. That's a trap I often fall into. I lost my profits, but even after making some back, I didn't stop. I gotta get that under control and lock in small wins because it's way too often I give them back. What was good about this trading? I succeeded with a new trading style, and also I had a couple of great trades. To improve, make sure to lock in half of the daily loss limit, and take breaks between trades to stay rational. When it came time to summarize my trades, I was extra happy to use my Python script instead of typing in 60 trades. Is this overtrading? Probably. I did pay $48 in fees during this session, but I think what makes this overtrading is that I ended up worse at trade 60 than I was at trade 2. If my P&L kept rising with my number of trades, I'd say it wasn't overtrading. But to be in a better position at trade number 2 than trade number 60, yeah, that's good for learning and experience, but not for P&L. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you learned something. This has been Nimble Trading.